Alright, here we are with Dan's brand new fly rod. And another day, it's what, 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon at the top of Matahina. It's 29 degrees out Celsius. A Sage Foundation. So Dan broke his rod, so we went to see Stacy at Hamels in Tauranga, and for, I don't know, about $1,000, Dan picked up this new combo. Feels pretty good. And you got a and you got a tapered leader on there.
Yeah, came with the rope.
Cool. And that's monofilament. So you were bitching and whining the other day about not wanting to use all the patterns that I have, and you just want to go and use a cicada because it's cicada season. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, well, I conceded to your wishes. We'll put on a cicada, all right?
Awesome.
And I will continue to use new flies because I can. To me, this little back eddy at the start of the wall looks like a prime spot to spot a fish. Look, we're in the shade now. It's going to be tough. Oh, here he comes. Oh, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. He's under it right now. Twitch it, twitch it, twitch it, strip it, strip it, strip it. Just now, wait, he's looking away. You wait until he's quite a ways away from us, and then, yeah, he's spooked. You didn't see him, he was following your fly, and you started moving it. So there was a fish in there, which was kind of exciting, but I did get a bit too close. By the time I saw that brownie, it was a bit late. So you put that one in the mental banks for next time. And there's a brownie in that backwater. Surprise, surprise. Look at the beautiful waterfall, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice? You want to walk up there and look at it?
No.
Or you just want to fish?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just taking in the scenery. You always wanted me to do scenery shots, eh?
Yeah. Well, you have to do the scenery shot.
Well, I'm doing scenery shots, bro.
Oh, you got a camera?
Yeah. Just unfortunately, we're talking through the scenery shots.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to. It kind of ruins it, eh?
Yeah.
Kind of hoping there'll be something lurking in the shadows in there. You can tell as spring comes in here. Look at the water to your right. Crystal clear.
Yeah.
The whole side of this hill seeps spring water. So I guarantee you there's brown trout cruising in here. Just can't see the buggers. Well, it's been a challenge so far. Still haven't landed a fish. Dan's been fishing for about 2 hours. He went to a crystal black woolly bugger. There's the wind and no fish rising, but I've got a... Oh, that's a bit crap. First cast, Dan. Look what I do. First cast, I get a penalty. That's a bit stink. Well, been a challenge so far today. This afternoon, I should say. Going for an evening sort of fish, and the wind is bloody howling down the lake, so we're just mucking around up here for a little while, and hopefully it's going to calm down, Daniel. But I must say, we've given up dry fly fishing, and the woolly buggers aren't working, and I've got a beadhead, little size 12 beadhead bloodworm on, which is really just like a little tiny woolly bugger. Oh, fish, I'm on. Oh, geez, I wasn't even looking, and I saw the swirl in the corner of my eye. Nice brownie, too. Well, first fish of the day.
Yeah.
Of the evening, I should say.
Not
It's a good brownie, too. It looked to be.
Now, have you got the net out yet?
It's there. Oh, look at him, he's just going down. Down, down, down. He's trying to find something on the bottom. Holy cow. Holy cow. He's just all weight, man. Holy cow. Come on up, mister. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Still going.
It looked like he was going to come up. This is a good fish, Dan. This is a very solid fish.
What's this on? Beadhead something? Something.
Beadhead bloodworm.
Bloodworm.
Boy, oh boy, this is a strong fish. This is definitely the best fish I've had this year. I hope we get to see him up close. Oh my goodness. I just bloody started paddling after that last fish. I just missed your hookup, Dan, I'm sorry. You did say turn the camera on, but I said wait till I start paddling and get us moving. So yeah, we've gone all afternoon, 3 or 4 hours without much activity at all, and basically 2 good browns in a couple of minutes. What's this one on, Daniel?
A grey woolly bugger.
That's the one. Yeah, baby.
And I landed my first fish on my new rod.
Oh yes, this is a magical moment, Dan. We're gonna have to get a still photo of that. But that's a beautiful brown trout. On. Well, I wonder why we get up this early when we can go fishing in the afternoon, right? Like we did the other day.
Yeah, we're going to go catching today.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So 2 days ago we went out at about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and decided, oh, we'll do the afternoon fish because we're lazy. And it was hot, and it was windy, and the fish weren't rising, and we only actually landed 2 fish. Albeit they were 2 beautiful browns. We figured we'll repeat the process and do exactly the same stretch from the top of the Matahina down to the dam. But we'll start at first light. So it's 5:45 in the morning. We're almost there. And we'll just compare notes. And I'll let Dan use whatever fly he wants today. I'll carry on using stuff we haven't caught fish on yet. And
I'm allowed to choose my own flies.
well, you don't know how to choose flies. I'll let you choose. Can I have the woolly bugger with the rubber legs and the fluffy back? No, that's a stimulator, Dan. So, yeah, welcome to Choose Your Flies. If you're going to use a dry fly this morning, probably a caddis will work early on, but I recommend a bugger. Alright, cut.
Beadhead.
A beadhead rubber leg stimulator, right, Dad?
That'll do the job.
Yeah, sure it will. Anything
does the job, it seems.
That's my goal in life, is to prove that any fly can catch a trout at any time. Yeah, well, it's amazing. At first light, cicadas are going nuts. And did you tie on some new tippet onto your rod from last time? Doesn't look like it.
What was I supposed to have done there?
In preparation of your fishing. We're such lazy fishermen that we don't even think about the night before or what to do to prepare for the day. We just go on the water. Oh, what's through that then? So Daniel, I'm going to show you how to tie this knot. Watch.
I'm going to pay very careful attention.
You need to watch. It's really easy. So we've got tippet and leader, right?
Yeah.
So we lay them along each other. I'm overdoing this just for your example. And we do this. It's simply, I think, what's called a half hitch. One through, and then we just do one more.
It's basically a double granny knot.
Sure. Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, granny knot, yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, look at that phone line.
It's quick. Look, are you watching this?
Yes, I am.
It's going through twice. And watch.
That's exciting.
Well, it is, but you don't know how to do it, so. And that's a quick and dirty way to put two pieces of leader together, and that's all I ever do, because I'm quick and dirty. Look, again, I'm simple with knots. There are some other knots that are probably better. I do 7 wraps around, back through. I call that the fisherman's knot. Oops, oh, that didn't work so well. And they're trying to show off, and I don't think I've put it through the right hole. Yeah. Wrong hole! Wrong hole! Alright, well, at least we'll get Dan fishing. I'll set up later on when it's time. I'm still going to try to use some of the shit that I haven't knocked off yet. So this one should work. Oh yeah. Cut off that tag end, and Dan is ready to go with the beadhead crystal olive woolly bugger. Oh, look, it caught you. Seen or heard anything? I hear some birds. I didn't see a rise. So yeah, I mean, the other day when we came down, it was hot. Very hot. It's really warm for this time of year, and the water's warm. Everything's warm. Trout will be a bit tired. But we are comparing, you know, the afternoon run into evening versus sparrow's fart to midday. And nothing is rising here in the foam line that we can see, so we're just going to carry on. So we got so much water to cover, it's not even funny. You really don't have the cast. See how you're casting forward? You're not weighting your line?
Yeah, I know.
It's not about the rod, it's about the line. Weight the line. Think like a bow and arrow. Feel it, man. Feel it. Just let that first cast go, because it's better than the next cast you do.
That's why I have to do the second cast.
Just to screw it up, eh?
Well, got to improve.
Yes. That's what fly fishermen think. I'll try one more time and it'll be better. Now, just pick it up and put it back in. That's the one. No, not really. Let me see that rod for a sec, please. Hand me your rod. Now, you just watch this, Daniel. Look. So easy. There's no effort.
What was the false cast for?
It wasn't. It was the haul. Watch. All right. It's just so easy. Can you paddle while we're doing this? There we go. See, Dan, that's how you do it, bro. I'm sorry. I hate doing this to you. I sort of love it. It's all in the cast. Trout like a nice cast, eh? They like it to roll out there.
Yeah. They're looking, going, oh, that's a fucking nice cast.
Oh, that guy must be good. I'm going to bite that fly.
I'll have it. Let me, Daddy.
It's just putting the damn fly out there, bro.
That's good. I'm going to take it.
The beadhead crystal olive bugger. Ooh, it's a rainbow too. Nice big fatty too. Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Do 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 do. Yeah. Wow. Have a look in here where the creek's coming in and see if that trout's here that I tried for the other day and caught that tree. My fly's still up there. Hit one more up there. Oh, you got a fish. Look at that. Look at that, Daniel. Whatever you did everything right that time. Uncle fucker. Oh, I got him. Yeah, what a exciting net job. Well, we've got a couple of what should be rainbows rising in the center here in a sort of area that is renowned for good-sized rainbows. And they're sort of gently rising. So I'll put my rod together and try a random dry fly or two that I haven't knocked off my pattern list. Tying some tippet and stuff. Meanwhile, Dan's just there flailing around like normal.
For fuck's sake, Dave.
Oh, it's my fault, is it?
Your fucking rod's stuck out in the middle of the...
I'm putting my rod together. What am I supposed to do, you dinkle?
Keep it down.
Oh, really? Keep out of your way.
Yeah, well, there's a fish there.
Hurry up, Dan. Get back out there. Hurry. What are you doing? Oh, my God.
Stop moving your fucking rod, you retard.
Why? I got the shakes.
Fuck, I'm just casting to a fucking fish.
Oh, my God. Get so excited.
Of course. I'm fishing.
Meanwhile, Dan, you're in my time. Can you please get off my rod so I can get ready? Seriously, this is my country. It's my turn. All right. I tied on a bit extra tippet. I put on a red-tipped governor. I'm putting on some dry fly stuff, some ginks, and Dan's gonna paddle us over because he caught the last fish. So that's the red tip governor. Oh, look, it's a mayfly pattern. It's got peacock curl on the body, so it could be a beetle. I don't know what the hell. It's another fly that's gonna catch a trout. And that's my job, to catch a trout. That one. That's not turning well at all. I tied on a section of that 5-pound mono tippet. Oh, that's because the wind's coming towards us, eh?
Because the wind is coming towards us.
Can you feel the breeze? And I've got quite a long...
Any fucking wind.
Alright. Dan is not very smart.
Yeah.
I understand.
You can tell how windy it is by all the waves that it's making on the water.
Can you not feel the breeze coming towards us? I'm using quite a long, light tippet, and I'm casting into it. So I have to give it a little bit of extra give and a little bit of tug back. Look, I'm using a tiny little dry fly here, trying to target a fish in the middle of nowhere. And you're just giving me shit. Yeah, oh, there's glare on the water and the pull. Actually, ooh, there's one. All right, let me come on, baby. I know I'm taking too long. Probably behind him. Oh, that's close.
Yep, he's in.
And I'm in. Yeah, baby. That's all it takes, man, is just that patience of waiting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got my shit wrapped around my bloody reel. All right, I'm better now. All right. That's all it takes. A little bit of frustration and patience, eh? And getting in the right position. And a rainbow again. It's a rainbow kind of morning. Baby left me without warning sometime in the night. So I'm flying down to Houston, forgetting her the nature of my flight. So we've now got our third fish almost landed. We'll call it a land because you touched it with the net. And the afternoon fish the other day, 2 fish landed. Oh yeah, baby. We've got actually a really good drift.
Yeah. Get your rod out.
I might just do that. Oh, Daniel's on. Oh, hoo-hoo! I might wait a minute before I get my rod out. Daniel's on. Into weeds, bro. Daniel. We've now caught twice as many fish as we did the other day, so morning's winning, eh? There you go. And you've caught a couple of fish now on your beadhead crystal olive woolly bugger, our standard pattern. I've got a bunch of flies we haven't used, and they are the same streamers we used a couple of weeks ago, except they're the epoxy eye jigging smelt. The only difference is they've got epoxy eyes on them, and you know these trout are eating those gambusia. Would you like to try one of those?
Sure.
It's up to you. You can keep using that if you want.
I'll keep using this for a little bit longer.
Oh, you're a dick. They nearly jumped in the boat. Dan, wrap your reel. Your reel. No sooner does Dan release a fish, drops his fly back in the water, and he's hooked up again, and he lost him. Oh man, that thing nearly jumped in my lap.
I thought it landed in the boat.
Holy crap. All right. Well, it's not dry fly time because the winds come up from the south. So I'm putting on an olive damsel, unweighted little fly, 14 or 16. While Dan's practicing casting a beadhead woolly bugger in the air, which makes no sense at all. Woolly buggers fish much better in the water, Daniel. You tell me.
I've no idea. That's why I asked.
Oh, Dan, stop. There we go. I was trying to hook a fish and you're starting to cast in front of me. I'm like, no.
Oh, I got hooked up.
Yeah. All right. The olive damsel. You know, so I admit defeat on the water boatman. Couldn't even get a look. So I'm going to put on my red setter epoxy-eyed jigging smelt. And I bet you I'll catch a fish on this. It looks like a gambusia. Have a look at this one, Dan. Okay, don't.
I'm looking. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Wavy.
That wasn't just bad. I broke them off, eh? Still got that 5 pound tippet on. 5 pound mono is not very strong. Well, I sort of forgot that I had my, still had that 5 pound monofilament tippet on for the dry fly, and very shortly after I put on the red epoxy-eyed red setter, did I break him off on a strike. So now I've got a Jack Sprat epoxy-eyed jigging smelt. And I'll put him on next and try not to hook so hard. All right, so let's try this epoxy-eyed Jack Sprat. That's gonna look like a gambusia, just like every other fly we put in there. I just gotta remember not to strike so hard. Well, it's just normal striking. It's just monofilament, especially 5 pound. It's just way too weak for these conditions, and I'm hooked. Jesus, first cast. So anything looking, oh crap.
Oh, you lost it.
I hope I still have a fly on. Ah, fuck it, it broke off. So I just learned a lesson again. So there's two casts, 2 fish. Look at the cicada on the water over here. Put your fly right near it. The trout will come eat that. So that's a drag. I've broken off 2 in a row. I'm gonna change my tippet, Dan.
I think
This is a good idea, eh?
monofilament, eh?
So after breaking off 2 fish in a row and that 5 pound monofilament, I've just replaced that with 6 pound fluorocarbon. If it was Dan, I would put on 8 pound fluorocarbon, but I'm gonna go with the 6. So I've now got a green orbit epoxy-eyed jigging smelt, and that's gonna be my next fish. Again, it looks like a little gambusia. Ooh, trout rising in there, eh?
Where?
Straight in where you're casting, just past the weeds. Well, there you go, Daniel. Nice one. That's probably the fish we saw rise. Back to the beadhead crystal olive woolly bugger, eh? It never lets you down. So safe to say morning fishing's better than afternoon fishing. I didn't even notice. I was looking at the other spot. You had to tell me I had a fish on. Crikey.
It's like, oh, I wish someone had a hook there. Dave's hook is right
Dan,
there.
you want to fish up there while we're here? Oh well, the epoxy-eyed green orbit has connected. I missed one just before. And there we have it. Brown trout on the epoxy-eyed green orbit, and there it is. Beauty, eh? Well, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go with the epoxy-eyed yellow lady.
The old yellow lady.
That's the one. You caught one on the yellow lady exactly across the lake from here that day, and Dan's Beach we called it, right? That was on the yellow lady. This is the epoxy-eyed yellow lady. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, that took a while. The yellow lady strikes. The epoxy-eyed yellow lady. There we go. Nice chunky rainbow. On the epoxy-eyed yellow lady. Yay. Crikey, here I am unhooking a fish. Now this one's, and Dan's buddy already on one. Crikey, man.
Oh, you've been bellying around for so long.
Yeah. Just reel into it, bro. Trying to give him a scoop for you, but you got to put him on the surface, bro. You got to reel it off now. Just gonna pull him up for you. You can't do it. I'll do it for you. That's a beauty, eh?